Willowbank School of Restoration Arts hosted an event on May 4th and 5th to coincide with Red Dress Day. Red Dress Day is a day to remember the lives of murdered and missing Indigenous women and Two-Spirit people. It's also a day to raise awareness and reflect on the fact that Indigenous women are 3.5 times more likely to experience violence.
We have a lot of work to do. I think here, where we are right now, where our feet are, we're doing a really good job. We've had a couple hundred people pass through here over the 2 days, so that's amazing. But I think we do need to build relationships with our allies and with communities so that we continue to talk and understand that missing and murdered Indigenous women is an epidemic.
Honoring those spirits of all of those that, even for those that haven't made it home yet. Hey, there's still a lot that are still missing, or maybe their lives have been taken, but they still haven't been found. So there's a lot of different scenarios for it, for sure. And it's more of the honor of it, the honor and bringing that awareness and helping to, I guess, honor that respect, give that respect to those spirits.
This dress represents hope.
The second floor at Willowbank featured a red dress exhibit. The installation told the story of some of the over 1,000 lives that have been taken.
It was in 2020 when I had this vision that came to me that I had to create an exhibit that would travel across Mother Earth, and across Turtle Island, and spread the word and their awareness of this crisis that's happening with the missing, murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirited people. And their message would be done through a creative dress from families, and that also that they had to hear the stories behind these dresses.
People that go through the exhibit have a chance to leave their thoughts behind in a book. Do you ever read those messages, and do they touch you at all?
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel that I connect. That's why I like to be here and greet people and see people, on the way in and on the way out, and ask them for their reflections. And I do. I go home and I read those, and it touches me dearly because I feel that we're making an impact. And when we have these calls to action, we have to put action behind those calls. And one way is to have people really feel it deep inside, that they feel like they need to also share this information.
Red Dress Day also saw a new cairn unveiled on the grounds of Willowbank. It was a collective effort by the community that saw it designed, built, and secure the donations needed for the project. Now that it's in place, the area surrounding it can be further developed and used to host more outdoor programming.
And the cairn is in the shape of a teardrop, and it was brought forward and put out there by Dean, the stone man that has been here at Willowbanks, and just to recognize and know the impact of that. So this, he did one before, but it was for a private build. So this here is the first one for an Indigenous community.
But everything came together, everybody donated time. Perry donated the stone. Dean donated his time. The students donated their time. The Willowbank School was supportive with this whole interaction and the hopes for reconciliation so that we can continue to show what reconciliation really looks like.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.